told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes in they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. Enemy cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski mask on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burning aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crush nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that means ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Lugans Dork. Shea Gilgis Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Daniels.
Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Ang burding ito kung nakalimutan ba eh. Bright, dula niya sa ikuan. Ano? Ako tayo. Layer git. Inay lang ba? Yan.
Balik na
Oo, hindi ko nagtawa nito.
wala kan eh. Pwede rin sa kan eh. Gawan pagkalas mo ito. Lagi ka nito. Bayad pa mo.
Hindi tayo nag-aulit sa susi dito. Wala.
Hindi na lang ba?
Sabi na ko lagi na ito. Tungkol, mali ito. Minsan ba ron? Tinawan eh. Sugat ang dagat.
Break mo to? Pareha po mo?
Break to.
Irupsan mo ba? Irupsan mo gaya ipungan? Hindi ako nagalit ba?
Dako ba yung konti? Inside na ito. Ayaw 95. Overplaying.
Balik ako niya kung okay lang ba? Okay.
Taas na yung culture eh.
Sakay mo pa yung mag-play mo.
Dumagan naman na yung mga play. Ay na dumag yun. Kuwan na. Skin na. Salit pa. Mga shooter, dapat sa balik. Sige lang, sige lang. O, kaon, sorry. Si Springer ba ito na-shot na ako ganyan, Job? Springer? Na-shot na ako ganyan? Si Springer ba ito na-shot na ako ganyan? Oo.
Ay, studio Springer, nasukan.
Ah.
Mas bata pa rin.
Ay, so Joe! Yan eh. sa kuha tayo.
Weird mo sa tinoon.
Kahit, kabot pa kasi ngayon pala, di ba?
Ha?
Kabot ko ka, di ba?
Sa Pilipino pa lang yun.
Ang gapa.
Naka, gusto mag-blue?
Wait. Hey G, hey B, head of our hey ma, hey NG, hey one,当然都是贵宾，我是一个比你球更高的卫星。嘿酸，AP，按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个报会议，写个押账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，对我来往从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑他 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪，把裤子拉得低。故事里上面的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 XOTF4B 投射 B2K， 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进目标那个飞虎队，4大天王里民国成长学友，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华，拍电影发现金头发跟我的发蜡，头发上满脸发蜡，凌晨3点钟两个房听着我的发蜡。
11,990.
We're the land of the free and the whole.
Welcome everyone, thanks for
Kaya iPhone. Yawa na Snapchat mo dyan. Oh? Lagyan susi sa akin na. Okay. Buang nga ito ano. Sa ako naman tuloy. Switch ko pa rin naman. Hindi mali. Naka-live naman.
Congrats, sir. Tunod po din ang crane, no? Gawan po ng mga crane kanina. Hapon. Right, hapon eh. Yung eh. Mana gani? Akalam gani.
Ay,
Ay.
mga to. Kaya sa Miami, ay.
Balik ka sundala.
Isa kong galas, mo ayaw lagi to.
Santula ba? Mga ito. Kapag joke yung.
Bago to mga player.
Oo. Ha?
Bago to mga player.
Oh, bago to. Manalaya mga ito basketball.
Guys, yung dalas yung.
Kahit sarado.
Kahit sa mga.
Kahit na.
Ha? Baba gaya ron.
Apa ba ko dili na?
Pagyayi kasi 55 man.
Ah, utos dili. Gamay mo take no?
Oh, gamay ra.
Ako uso pa dili. 55 dili yan. I'm waiting for the broccoli.
Utangin. Eh, naku magandik ka. Uy. Pinimuluki. Okay na lang ito na kung ginawalat.
Oy, congrats sir!
Ay, lamat.
Archie! Sige, ikaw. Pakil mo.
Tuning in.
Ration.
first 5 mo si Mitchell, no? Player man, uno ito. Kuha kayo mga kuha, huwag nagpalaban lang. Apa to, no? Sige, boy. Wait, nag-vision ng mga uno. Tanaw si Jobs, so uno po na si Jobs.
Wait, nag-vision.
Wait, nag-vision.
Naman, nag-vision ka dula. Dapat tubig. Kung dula ka sinuod. Mag-white. Pero at least tingin kay dula. Wala na yung white. Ay, bito. Bumasa mo credit, no?
Okay, mabasa ba eh? Ay! Wow, may white vision kaya tingnan ang mga pen guard. Naman din mga ulo ang sign natin. Eka ng mga playmaker ba? Balik na biya si OG na pa. Taon ng Milwaukee, go. Okay, isa na. Waiting na nakaisa. Milwaukee na lang. Comeback naman kan. Suns. Batat na Jeff. Buntis pa siya na. Malay na anak. Kapoy kaya na lang. Pildi. Tao din ako. Pagkain ako. Sugal pa mo.
2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Utah's Quinn Snyder is
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. All right, a chance to check out stats for Joel Embiid.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Out of the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And for Utah, Mitchell in at the 2. With Bogdanovich at small forward. O'Neal at the 4. While Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Conley in at the point.
When you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from mid playoffs. Another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Now here's Embiid. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Can't let Embiid get comfortable inside. When he's this close, he's adept at burning the defense.
To the inside. Here's Mitchell. He kicks to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich left side. 13 feet away. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And the way they matched up in that game, it just seemed like everything fell into place for him.
Buries it from three-point range.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. He's solid at realizing when one of these guys is out covered.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Now, here's Maxey, covered by Conley. He was all alone on that one. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the confidence the big man Embiid brings to the table. No hesitation shooting off the pass.
Now, here's Gay. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Curry with the steal. A deep three from Green. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown. They can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Embiid. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Here's Curry. Back to Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 7. Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Mitchell. The feed now to Gobert. Embiid with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
With terrific production. Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Now here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Passes it to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Harris passes to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them. Production's been very consistent since his 3rd season, but he also gives you intangibles. Toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teammates trust him a lot.
Now here's Conley. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Mitchell. Green with the block.
Oh, look, blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of time.
1:41 left in the first. Embiid comes with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Utah with the ball. Just 2 to shoot. They get it back. Outside Conley. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Utah. The 76ers leading by 7. The shot by Curry. No good. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Embiid. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. 9 points for Joel Embiid.
You got to keep your eye on Embiid, especially from these in-between areas. I mean, he's effective scoring.
Conley feeling it out. Kicks it to Gobert. The pass to Gay. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive.
How about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Green. Back to Embiid. Over Gobert. That one a little long.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Inside, here's Game, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more NBA basketball coming up. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and the best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me.
Mitchell is well liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small 4. That's the group right now for Utah.
Oh, man, the dunks that Gay flushes home are what he's best known for. A relentless athlete. Just flat out gets it done.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Bogdanovich. Jordan Clarkson is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
The Jazz making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Back to Butler. Good D by Drummond. And there's the call on Jared Butler. That's his first foul. And Utah making a change here. Hughes is checked in. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Suns.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, well, I mean, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
And it's Tagum in the corner. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hughes with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's Drummond. The layup off target. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Niang, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Joe. Hughes covering. Launches a 3. And the 76ers get it back. Pass to Joe. 76ers moving the ball around. The second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
kicks to Whiteside. Clarkson looking for an opening. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
To the left wing. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive. The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Niang. Feibel for 3. Utah with the rebound. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Only surprise is that the production wasn't great, but somehow they managed to hang around despite the
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And the technical free throw is good. And here is Hughes. Back to Ingles. Lock at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there in the defense. For Utah, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Yeah, over the course of the season, their respective 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Mitchell against Green. O'Neal from long range. Another miss by Utah. The 76ers leading by 4. Harris finds Curry. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. There's the 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Bogdanovich, you know what? The 76ers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Outside, Green. The long distance 3 is buried. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in perfect zone.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Embiid inside, defended by Gobert. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Green.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Gay. There's the dish to Gobert. Over Embiid. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He had 11 points, 2 steals, and 1 assist. Let's start with... And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. Great job defensively so far.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball and will shoot 2. It's going to be a Rudy Gobert.
Massive size of Embiid. He uses it well to cause problems.
And Embiid drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Connects from three-point range.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Maxey passes to Green. It's stolen by Gobert. And here they come. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials at World Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double-checking, and the game continues on.
The last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Now Mitchell. He's got 10. And they're unable to get the time basket there.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, because every team needs to stretch the floor. That brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. That's
The
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And the wide open shot from Green. Second chance shot. Embiid, no good. Jazz trail by 4. Mitchell with it. 12 points for him. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Now, here's Maxey. Provide Conley. And Harris wide open. He shoots. There's Embiid. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Back to Conley. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Maxey passes to Curry. They grab their own miss. They kick it out to Green. And here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Harris misses.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Gobert. Green against Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Bogdanovich looking around. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. And Embiid kicks to Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 7.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Outside Conley. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Going inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And slam dunk by Harris.
The defense of Embiid leads to the hoop. Love to see the energy he brings to the table.
Mitchell. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Embiid dishes to Harris. And they double up Embiid. This one for 3. Harris's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well in their offense. Starting to show signs of life.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Joe, covered by Conley. Over to the left wing. Here's Niang. Here's Drummond. Slam goal, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
Offensive rebound. Drummond judges shots, trajectories, and angles so well. It's just great hustle.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Here's Niang. And he gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into a scoring chance. I love that.
And it is good at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding defense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside, and it's Conley in at the point guard. That's the group right now for Utah. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. One-on-one here. Bobbed up there for Drummond. To stuff the alley-oop.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnover.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's Drummond with the jam.
But you got to respect the shot selection of Drummond. He does not play outside of himself, always in control.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for playing a flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive the coach crazy.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. A 12-point game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only one turnover in the first half. Now his total's way up there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Philadelphia leading by 12. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And then Gay with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. The speed of Gay is overwhelming for many defenders. He really uses both his size and his quickness in transition extremely well.
To the paint.
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Embiid against Whiteside. Outside for Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, never second guesses his selection at all.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Gay outside. The tray. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Passes to Maxey. The pass to Embiid. There's the lob for Harris. You can't get that one to fall.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense,
and that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And the Jazz with some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And O'Neal subbed in for Rudy Gay.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Now, here's Maxey. For 3, Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Here's Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. The 76ers leading by 12. Embiid with it. Now defended by Gobert. It's Curry with the drive, and the shot is good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And that one's good, Maxey. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection.
Call for the 3-second violation. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, you see what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. They can carry their team.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first two. And what a huge standout performance it was
For Joel Embiid.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets up. It's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. He realizes that.
Now, here's Maxey. Covered by Conley. Pass to Embiid. Over Gobert. No good off the back of the rim.
Okay.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over Curry. Utah the rebound. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own.
Dagan na yung bota? Sorry. Ayun na, score na. 50-62, Lucy. Just 12. 62-50. Jazz. Jazz. Balik mo na ito. $50. Oo, balik. Oh, dulu na dito eh? Oo, na sa again. Jazz. Ay, pula. 6. Number 6. Nahanap ako. 6. Wait, pangay tayo nga po. May racing eh. Parehari ko, anong bago may tayo? 10. Parehari ko sino? Ha? Parehari ko sino? Ito yun siya? Hindi. Lost 12. Ay, nasa po pala yun lang eh. Hindi ako magkikuntrahan. Hindi na po pala yun. Sige, tas pwede. Ito na. Sige, are. Are oh! Oo, are. Vlog ka naman.